The story so far, Kingdom Hearts 3 Departures.
Do you remember this story?
The darkness closes in a boy.
It begins with Sora and his friends Kairi and Riku. The three are inseparable, and they believe another world is waiting out beyond the sea.
Sora, don't ever change.
Huh?
Once we set sail, it'll be great.
But then darkness consumes the islands they call home and tears them apart.
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
Sora wakes up in an unknown world, and before long he meets two courageous companions, a magician named Donald and a knight named Goofy.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
They embark on an adventure and make countless friends.
They do seem a little different. Where are you from?
And a few enemies.
Ah, the boy who holds the key.
This world will be plunged into darkness. After coming this far, there's no way we're gonna let that happen.
Just as Sora is starting to grasp the power of the Keyblade, he comes face to face with his friend Riku.
It is I, Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness.
I know now I don't need the Keyblade. I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power.
But that's just the beginning of the tale. Little do Sora and his friends realize what fate has in store for them. Are the memories we share with the people we love our only true connection to them? Sora, Donald, and Goofy have been searching for King Mickey and Riku, their friends who were stranded on the other side of the door to darkness. A clue leads them to a mysterious citadel called Castle Oblivion.
Riku! You mean Riku's here?
Proceed, Sora. To lose and claim anew, or to claim anew only to lose.
Sora is determined to press on and look for his friends. But as he climbs, his most precious memories begin to slip away. He is being tricked by Marluxia and a mysterious organization who are trying to make him their puppet. Unaware that the events of his past have been rewritten inside his mind, Sora races to the top of the castle to save a girl named Naminé.
Sora, what happened to you?
What's that mean? You want me to abandon her?
But there, he learns the shocking truth.
Even if you come for me, what then?
If you don't stop this, no one will.
Naminé has special powers, and she's the one who's been changing Sora's memory.
Just make it count.
The girl you've been trying to protect all this time is really a manipulative witch who shackles people's hearts.
Erase my memories. Destroy my heart. I promised. I'll always protect you. You have to believe me.
You turn from the truth because your heart is weak. You will never defeat me!
Still trying to figure out what
This would be
Marluxia's
Sora's
name
first
is.
encounter with Organization 13, but
His
certainly
real
not
person
his
name,
last.
because it's something plus an X to equal Marluxia. So, anagrams. What could it be? Marcus?
Think now for a moment about your best friend. Someone you couldn't bear to lose.
For the 7 days since my arrival, the name Roxas and the number 13 were all I had.
His mind a blank slate, Roxas starts counting the days, determined to never forget anything again. He and his friend Axel go on missions for the organization.
Today makes 255. It's been that many days since I first joined the organization.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
This game always makes me want
They are
sea salt ice
soon
cream.
joined by the group's 14th member, a girl named Shion. Like Roxas, she has no memory of her past.
Let us all welcome one of the Keyblades chosen.
The three have been told they don't have hearts, that they're nobodies. And yet it's strange. They start to realize how much they care about each other.
Axel, does that mean you and I are friends, too?
Well, if you're friends with Roxas, then yeah, of course you're my friend.
If only all of this could last forever.
Just give me another chance.
We can't afford to take any more chances on you. You were a mistake we never should have made.
Shion's darkest secret.
Is it that I'm not supposed to exist?
Shio is a puppet created to duplicate your powers.
Is that she only exists to seize control of Sora's power, the Keyblade's power.
Both of them have connections to Sora, but we only need one of them.
You mean they have to destroy her? Answer me!
Roxas, if somebody doesn't, then you won't be you anymore.
If they really have no hearts, then why does the truth hurt this much? The grief?
You can't turn on the organization. You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
The anger?
Please don't hold back, Axel. Promise.
What's your problem? You both think you can do whatever you want. Well, I'm sick of it. Go on, you just keep running. But I'll always be there to bring you back!
The loss?
You're next, Roxas. I have to make you a part of me, too. Don't you see? This is why I was created.
The emptiness.
See you again. I'm glad I got to meet you. Oh. And of course, Axel, too. You are both my best friends. Never forget. That's the truth.
But I believe there's hope for them. Don't you? One day they'll be together again. Making tough choices isn't easy. But if that's what it takes to save a friend... Riku discovers Sora in Castle Oblivion, suspended in a deep sleep. He is faced with a decision.
In your heart there's darkness. And in that darkness is Ansem. Riku, please choose.
I don't need my heart locked. I'm ready. I'm gonna fight Ansem.
You're not gonna lose. I know it.
You shall sink into the abyss!
Riku embraces his inner darkness and resolves to carry it toward the light.
What are you making me choose now?
Between the road to light and the road to darkness.
Neither suits me. I'm taking the middle road.
Do you mean the Twilight Road to Nightfall?
No. It's the road to dawn.
In time, Riku crosses paths with Shion, who attacks him with a false Keyblade.
Tell me first, why you are dressed as one of us.
To make sure my best friend sleeps in peace. I don't know who you're supposed to be, but you can't fight fire with sparks.
He learns that Organization 13 is using her and Roxas to drain Sora of his memories and power.
Sora's memories are escaping through Sora's nobody into a third person. And now, they're starting to become a part of her.
Now, Sora has been put to sleep so that we can piece together his memory. Except...
You can't because part of it is inside of me. That means he can't wake up.
Yeah. You got it.
To save his best friend, Riku prepares for the inevitable.
I have to face one of the organization's members soon. I might not survive the fight. And if I do, it might be because I gave in to the darkness.
And Shion chooses to do the same.
I belong with Sora. And now I am going back to be with him.
Riku and Roxas clash, both desperate to save a friend.
Why are you trying to stop me?
Because I want back the rest of Sora's memories.
I'll set Kingdom Hearts free. Then everything will be the way it was. She'll come back. And the three of us can be together again.
You mean Shion? It's a struggle just to remember the name now. Either way, I can't let you go doing anything crazy.
Riku's overpowered and decides not to hold his darkness back any longer.
You left me with no other choice.
My internet, like,
what?
my entire room is still working.
I have to release the power of my heart.
Yeah, I'm having
the dark power that I've been holding back. Even
it's connecting to the
if
router.
It changes me forever.
It's not connecting to the internet. Same thing with my computer. It's shutting off.
I might be throttling it a wee bit because I'm streaming. I just need to get to a certain point, so because
I have accepted it.
One of my students wants to learn to stream, and so I said I'd put up an example video, and I said I did it of
Each fork in the road shapes who we are, but Riku
I don't
won't
have to
look
play
back.
the whole thing. I can shut it off in a
Not while
bit.
his friends need him.
But the stream hasn't said broadcast has ceased, so.
I know. My Alexis is blinking yellow, which means it can't connect to the internet, and my computer just keeps shutting the internet off.
Hey Google.
But it's okay.
Who are we
I
fighting?
mean, I will need the internet to
How
do
did
my
this all
homework,
begin?
but other than that,
And why did it take us so long to know?
I was just about to. But I can hold off for a little bit longer.
I mean, I can stop streaming. I feel like this might be enough to prove the point. I have 2 viewers currently, and I have no idea who they are.
And they're now seeing our conversation.
Yeah, well, they're seeing me as a disembodied head just floating around.
Yeah.
Did you see?
Yeah, I saw it.
But
I found it entertaining.
But like, I don't know. Like, I didn't tag this video with anything, so somebody, I don't know, they're just bored and searching. But either way.
Oh, that's so cool. That's why you have the green screen up. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah. Did you need to do homework or anything? Is that what you needed the internet for?
Well, I was about to do homework. I can wait, though. I got time.
Okay.
I'm going to keep doing this for a little bit longer.
Well, partake, enjoy. Provide color commentary. Like, oh, Leonard Nimoy, you're such a crazy coot.
Xehanort had a gift like few others.
Ansem. Or Xehanort. You used to be a Keyblade wielder, but darkness stole your heart, and the Keyblade with it.
Twice now, Master Xehanort has sought to drag the world into a great Keyblade war
I learned
between
the
the forces
significance
of
of
light
Xehanort's
and
Keyblade.
darkness.
They say ruin brings about creation. So what then would
This is
another
Xehanort.
Keyblade war bring?
It's Leonard Nimoy, and that character's my
I
camera.
must have these answers. The Keyblade needs to be forged, and with it the door to the Keyblade War unlocked.
Like, in order for me to audibly notice it's Leonard Nimoy, I have to focus.
His ambitions have been thwarted.
Yeah, well, he just kind of changed.
In his first attempt, he divided a boy's heart into two beings: a pure light named Ventus and a pure darkness named Vanitas. The two were to clash and forge a relic known as the Keyblade.
I didn't realize,
Empty creature from Ventus Riven.
Doing what Sean does.
To you, the name Vanitas shall be given.
There's so many, like, anime / Final Fantasy.
So what are you waiting for? Join with me, right here and now. Become the Keyblade.
He told me the only way the Keyblade can be forged is if you and me fight. Well, guess what? I'm not fighting.
3 students of Master Ericus, Xehanort's former brother in training, rose up in order to
Zack
stop
is in
the
that game
Keyblade from
specifically.
being
He's
forged.
the only Final Fantasy character in
I may have
Birth
to
by
fight
Sleep.
Vanitas after all.
And Dream Drop Distance had no Final Fantasy characters in it.
Guys, I want you to...
The 3 of us can never be torn apart, right?
It had,
I'll always
it
find
had, the Earth, World Ends With You characters in it, though.
They fought bravely, and their strong bond allowed them to triumph over
Some of these
Xehanort.
night characters remind me of Legend of the Gaia.
I've got a better idea. How about I destroy you
Is that
both?
how it's pronounced?
The Keyblade is made of your heart too, idiot. If you destroy it, your heart will vanish forever.
Keyblade is
whatever it takes.
so ridiculous looking.
Anything to save Terra and Aqua.
But all 3
I'm
paid
just
a
gonna
terrible
weld 2
price.
keys together and I'll be able to unlock anything.
It's
The destruction of the
people up.
Keyblade
Yes,
plunged Ventus
that
into
is how
a
that
deep
works.
sleep. Aqua sacrificed herself to the realm of
That was a
darkness
dumb
to
choice.
save Terra.
And she ended up in the realm of darkness for
time
a
he was found,
decade.
There we go. There's no.
Terra was
Aqua's
going by a different
relatively
name.
newer character. There's no Final Fantasy characters with a bright, chrome blue.
Master
haircut.
Xehanort's second attempt to start the Keyblade War involved pitting 7 pure lights against 13 darknesses. His heart and body acted separately. His heart, Ansem, manipulated Riku and Maleficent into capturing the 7 pure lights he needed, the Princesses of Heart. His
Which
body,
technically makes him an
Xemnas,
agent of
he
light.
founded
His heart,
Organization
Sephiroth with a
13, who would serve as the 13 darknesses. But his plans were dashed by Sora and
And
his
a more
friends,
colorful fashion
who
sense.
defeated Ansem and Xemnas.
Lights! But why?
That was such a
I like
cool fight.
Riku more when he had longer hair.
Yeah.
Less emo.
Organization 13's
Probably still emo, but
true
less
goal
emo looking.
is to divide Xehanort's heart among 13
Hey,
vessels.
this Riku is a dream of a dream that's a dream eater.
Xehanort's?
But, so Leonard Nimoy was still
The
in this
real
game too, in
Organization
Dream Drop Distance.
13.
Now, Master Xehanort has warned of a third attempt to start his war.
Master Xehanort! We were right about you!
All of this was decided. My 12 selves would welcome me here on this day, when I would return a complete person. It is the future which lies beyond my sight. Let us finish this at the fated place, once your lights and my darknesses have joined together.
And when all Sids combine, Xehanort
13 darknesses,
is created.
7 lights.
So that
The end
Keyblade
is coming.
is the Gazing Eye and the Master of Masters, which, from my understanding, might be the first Keyblade wielder, but they didn't seem to make a big deal of it. Super hilarious character, like Deadpool-esque without the cursing and lewdness and stuff, but he very much is kind of breaking the fourth wall most of the time. He gives it to his first apprentice, Luju, who bears the sigil of blah blah blah, which is the X, having an X in your name. But he's just like, here, take this. This is my Keyblade. And he's just like, oh. And he's like, the gazing at it. And his first response is, it's not called that. That's not its name. That's dumb. And he's just like, what? What's it called then? He's like, no name? And he's just like, no name. He's like, no, it's not called that. He's like, whatever. Call it whatever you want. But he's like, it contains my eye. He's like, ew. And he's like, oh, you think that's gross? You think I'm gross? Fine, I'll take it back. And he's like, no, I still want it. And basically using the Kingdom Hearts time travel shenanigans, like what Xehanort did, where you can travel in time, but you have to have a version of you waiting for you in that time, forward or back, in that time, and you have to give up your body to do it. That's how he sees into the future, is because he implanted his eye in that Keyblade and gave Lucia the specific instructions without context. Well, he told him how to use it, but he told him, he's like, I'm giving this to you. You must train an apprentice to the level of master, then give them this one, and then continue the cycle so I can keep seeing into the future.
I would have loved it if, like a week later, he just goes back to his apprentice. He's like, jackass, I said pass it on. I see what you're doing 20 years from now.
Well, no, it's hilarious, because, like, he's just like, so that means the Book of Prophecy. He's like, yes, since I was capable of writing the Book of Prophecy, that means you did a good job.
Ooh, which One Piece power is Sora gonna get?
Oh my god. And he immediately starts clapping his hands. He's like, you did a great job. You already succeeded. He's like, but I didn't do anything. He's like, but you will. You'll do a fantastic job. And he's like, now take this box. And he's like, what's in it? He's like, don't worry about that. And he's like, just carry it around. He's like, don't look inside. He's like, but he's like, okay, we'll keep you from looking inside. I'll tell you what's inside. And they don't say. He whispers in his ear. And he's like, ew, but why?
He ate the
Paopu, yeah.
He ate the fruit and gained the power of unlocking.
Yeah. So his Keyblade is the Keyblade of Light, and yeah, I guess Keyblades can more or less, no lock can withstand them, and the Keyblade is there to unlock a Kingdom Hearts, which allows you to create a new world or universe. Alright, let's start this. It's been like, what? 300, 400 hours leading up to this moment.
Oh, you're finally starting Kingdom Hearts 3. You beat all the games?
Yes!
Jesus.
All 9 of them! I need to finish the DS games, my actual playthroughs of those, and the phone game. And the phone game is the Keyblade War.
I feel like, well, once you beat the phone game and the DS games, I feel you should officially get some sort of certificate making you, like, an expert or professor within Kingdom Hearts lore.
You mean like a...
Considering I doubt anyone else has played this much of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I've read all the files, too. I went through in each game and read every file.
Yeah.
Like a creative consultant or something?
Yeah, because nobody else fucking knows what's going on in these games.
I do. That's why I played through all of them. So, because like every time I would try to skip one, I was like, I have no idea what the deal is. Now I know everything that's going on. Alright, let's start this.
To me, it was just, ooh, Final Fantasy and Disney, let's do it.
Yeah, so like there's characters playing chess in the beginning. That's young Xehanort, and that's young Asquarus, whatever his name is, the Mark Hamill's character. Ericus.
Yeah, because that ain't no sense to me. It's like, oh yay, chess, I like chess.
Alright, let's do this. Begin the game with this difficulty. Adjust the brightness slider until the brightness in the picture above is comfortable level. Huh? No chart? I mean, that's a comfortable level. Let's complete darkness. Darkness overtakes me! It's funny, when there's a lot of green in the scene, when there's a ton of green in the scene, it makes my face turn invisible a little bit, like the reflective parts, like my teeth. My friends are my power. I don't like the fake social media posts. That feels like, I don't know, it gives me the same feeling of like out of touch parent trying to connect to youth. Like when Hillary Clinton makes posts And I'm just like, no, it's gross. Stop that. Look, I'm young too.
Mickey, where did all these cell phones and social media apps come from? Oh, well,
I'm not an 18-year-old franchise starring a child actor who is now 32.
Well, you know how anyone can ever, Kingdom Hearts, Mark Zuckerberg did, and, thought he could make millions here too, Looked like it worked. He's actually on the Council 13.
That would be so great.
They just changed his name to an X.
Mark Zuckerberg.
So you're telling me that our social media we use to talk to each other is from the darkness?
Well, the big twist of Birth by Sleep is that the Keyblade is technically a pun, because they're knockoffs of the Greek letter key, so it's like a little X,
Have you
and
heard
there's
of
just
the
like
ancient
Keyblade
War? Huh? Of course I have.
They should just use the Japanese hiragana, because that actually
Long
looks
ago,
like a Keyblade.
Keyblade wielders waged a war over the ownership of light. Yeah, the Master's favorite story.
That's actually how I remember that hiragana. It's just because for some reason
what they
key
planned
was
on doing with
something
Kingdom
I
Hearts
couldn't
after
remember.
making it appear. Who knows? I don't get why anyone would initiate a war.
I saw why.
So,
it was dumb.
You know the Lost Masters.
First time I saw this, I was like, this looks way too much like Cloud in just that close-up.
They're the ones who started the Keyblade War. Never heard of them. Where'd you hear about that? Or they're the ones for whom the war started. I'm not following you.
That's because I read it on Wikipedia.
You can drop the facade.
Anyone can say whatever they want on that.
Facade? On that land shall darkness prevail and light expire. A prospective Keyblade master should know this. If you say so. The gazing eye sees the fate of the world. The future. It's already been written. Really? I'm not so sure about that. Besides, who's to say I can't change it?
Bet the Master of Masters seen some weird stuff. I bet
Pretty
the Master of
confident.
Masters ended up seeing some weird stuff because of it
Things aren't in
existing
your
so long.
favor.
Oh, I'm sure.
Perhaps, but unlike darkness, there's more to light than meets the eye. You might be surprised. Oh, I hope so.
Some traveling merchant gets a hold of it because the Keyblade holder who had it died, and he's just like, oh, look, I got a really fancy crowbar. This'll open anything.
They blocked the scene, so they can hear my voice, but they can't, and they can see my face, but they can't see what the scene is going on right now. We'll just have to describe it play by play. Square Enix.
A cloudy background begins as words circle across the screen. Kingdom Hearts 3.
Or as the layman would say, eh.
World, they can take your heart, cut you loose from all you know. But if it's your fate, then every step forward will always be a step closer.
Ooh, that Jesus imagery.
It is one of the lines in the song, though.
Jesus imagery?
No. It's like, will I? How can I prove I love you? Will I have to walk on water? Face, let me face,
I mean,
let
to
me
be
face
fair,
my fears.
all of this, the story that goes along with all these games is something I could totally get down with, just because of the complexity of it.
It's easier to follow when you stretch it out across like 600 hours.
I just don't have the time for that.
Bits and bits. It took me like a year.
I mean, granted, I have been reading audiobooks for a 13-book series where each book is 40 hours apiece.
And they also have books of some of the games.
No, that would make it easier. Honestly, with all the lore and craziness going into these games, I think I'd almost prefer reading them all than playing it and then playing the third one.
Okay, so I'm glad I picked the Union leader I did. Turns out she was the one that ended up not taking place in the Keyblade War, and she was the one that trained the remaining Keyblade Masters, why we still have Keyblades, is because she trained some to the level of Master and sent them to another world.
But does any of the decisions you made in any of the other games, since you did play through them, affect anything in 3?
You don't make decisions in those games.
Well, you said you chose a guild leader.
In the mobile game.
Oh, never mind.
Everyone's dead from that.
Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't... well, you didn't specify. I didn't know if this was happening in, like, Dream Drop Distance or any of the other 15 games in the franchise.
No, in Union Cross you make a character. It behaves like an MMO.
Oh, okay.
So you make a Keyblade, you're inducted by the Union leaders, the 5 Union leaders, and
oh, look, lightsabers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's Xemnas. It turns out Xemnas was the guy in the first game that I couldn't beat.
Turns out Xemnas was a Jedi before he got sucked into the Kingdom Hearts world.
Dude, Keyblade Masters and Jedis are kind of the same thing. They can do a lot of the same things.
Can they shut off their Keyblades and turn them back on to get past your defenses?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, they can. You can make your Keyblade disappear.
It's probably one of my favorite Jedi techniques. It's dangerous as hell, but awesome if you can pull it off and you're skilled enough.
Their Keyblades also allow them to travel through space, even though it's technically not exactly actually space.
All these epic warriors, and by your side,
so
is Goofy and Donald.
Well, like, so one of the reasons why Xehanort might be evil is because he stopped wearing his armor. Because you're supposed to wear your armor to shield you from darkness. It basically does similar things that the hoodies do. Mm-hmm. The Organization 13 jacket coats.
Hey, you're back on.
Yeah. But, so he was just like, I don't believe the darkness is that dangerous. So he started traveling without it. So shiny. Time for some vague questions.
I can't remember what I picked. I'm pretty sure I made him a combination of magic and combat focused. I usually go full on tank with games.
I usually do health and magic. There are 7 hearts to save.
My older age, I've been getting to a point where, like, I got so used to games mostly playing tanks you can throw magic at things that now I'm just like, I want to get into the fray and actually, like, look into the eyes of my enemies as I slay them. Because playing Dark Souls and Demon Souls early on, I just went full on caster. It was just like, I don't want to get near anything. It's all too scary.
Ooh, high res Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora. In situations, blah 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 blah. Press triangle. Ooh. The other side.
Kitty cat.
So, the way you do this in games is literally, like, it's not actually reflecting. It's a camera somewhere else, more or less, pointing to a duplicate world where it has the same animation on 2 different models.
Oh, I know.
maybe explaining to the people.
Oh, okay.
No, you can stay.
I forgot you're streaming, so I'm just...
No, you can continue. I can also stop streaming at any time.
I'm just gonna go play a Final Fantasy game.
Just play these. They're even cheaper now. They're like $35 for all of them.
I can't afford to buy a game right now. I bought too many games.
I will buy you all of them.
You will buy them for me?
Maybe. Or you can play them on mine.
Yeah, it's no, I want to play Final Fantasy V. That's one of the few that I have not played yet, for some reason. And 2, because I played 2 before, but it aggravated me because its leveling system is very difficult. Because in order to gain HP, you actually have to get hit a lot, and if you get hit in early game, you pretty much die. So, so you got to build up like your defense and everything else somehow by letting things, by wearing like armor and crap. I don't know. It's a very intricate and interesting. It's like the Skyrim leveling system before Skyrim did, or the Elder Scrolls. It's like Elder Scrolls.
You have to use the thing to level it up?
You have to use the thing to level it up.
So you want to jump high, you have to jump a lot?
Yeah, except it's Final Fantasy, so if you want HP and defense, you gotta hit a lot.
So, did I ever tell you about the one build it did in Oblivion where, since it worked that way, so falling large distances increased your acrobat ability, or what was it? It was acrobat and agility. No, yeah, so increased your acrobat, but jumping increased your agility ability. And so I jumped up a lot of mountains to get across them because I couldn't find the path around, and I couldn't be bothered to learn it, as one does in an Elder Scrolls game. So I kept jumping up. So I would jump, and I wouldn't fall very far because I'm jumping up somewhere. So my agility went up by a ton, so my ability to jump increased by a lot. But not my acrobat ability, which is the ability to fall larger distances without taking any damage, or taking reduced damage. So whenever I was on even ground and I would jump, I could actually jump high enough that it would cause fall damage.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. So the way they did
there was in Morrowind there was a joke about a spell that was similar. Like if you started the game and you went a certain way, if you took a certain road out of the town, there was just a dead body laying there.
Mm-hmm.
And if you searched the dead body, there was a spell scroll on it that was for a jump spell that would allow you to jump from city to city. It was like a ridiculous jump spell. But the guy died because he didn't have a feather fall spell on him. So he jumped and fell to his death.
I like how they did this. The way they did the ground is they're using parallax maps, but it looks like they didn't adjust their reference plane long enough, or they did it on purpose to make it like a false mirroring effect that you do get with stained glass windows sometimes. It's hard to say, but parallax maps move the texture based on the location of the camera to give the illusion of depth. I love parallax maps. I put them on everything. More than I should.
Yeah.
So making this scene contextual in the games was really awkward. Of Mickey in the Realm of Darkness on the other side of the door, like in his traditional Mickey garb of shirtless, red short shoes. Mm-hmm. Because in the Birth by Sleep's timeline thingy, by the time you get there, he had that red shirt that had the weird circles on it that he ends up having in Chain of Memories. But, like, literally the fight of him trying to get to the door so he can lock it from the other side while Akka's keeping them at bay, his shirt gets blasted off.
Wait, did you switch to Kingdom Hearts 2 outfit all of a sudden?
Yes.
Oh, that's neat. I didn't realize it did that.
Mm-hmm. When you touch the mirror.
Yeah, well, I mean, I played through this part, I just didn't notice that before. That's kind of cool.
But yeah, so his shirt gets blasted off, and I was like, that's weird. I would have been okay if it was not contextual, or if they had him start without him. I don't know.
Wouldn't it have been awesome if it blasted his shirt off, and it turned out Mickey in this universe is like Master Roshi? Sure.
I mean, he is a really good sorcerer. And he has an item I love. It's the Star Shard. And the Star Shard allows you to it can take you anywhere in the universe, but it's not your choice where you go or when you go. It does it when it wants to do it. So if you have it, you'll just zip away. And literally, there's a scene where he's like, "Oh, it wants to leave. Guess it's time to go," and he just poofs.
If I wasn't afraid of getting sued, I would totally draw Mickey in the Master Roshi.
Do it. Do it.
I want to, but I want
Do
to
it
post
to
it
give.
if I do it.
Do it so Disney has the idea to acquire Comcast and in turn get Funimation.
Why would I want that?
I don't know. We have to own everything. We can only be equals again if we're all serving the same overlord.
No. Wrong.
So part of the EULA for streaming this game specifically says you can't just leave it idling in somewhere so people can listen to the music.
Have you ever watched Epic Rap Battles of History?
Yeah, actually, my friend Dragonwork makes the costumes, a lot of the costumes for that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He did the Ninja Turtles, the Deadpool one, Boba Fett, and some other ones. Yeah, Deadpool versus
Boba Fett. That's right. But the reason I asked is, did you see the one where it's Stan Lee versus Jim Henson?
No.
That one is amazing, especially since you're playing this. I'm like, that is something you should definitely watch.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to ruin it because I would rather you watch it because the joy of the ending is amazing.
I assume Mickey shows up.
And it like encompasses everything we're talking about.
Apparently the Mickey voice, like Walt Disney doing the Mickey voice, started with he hired somebody to play Mickey, but he just kept giving him advice, and the guy just couldn't do it. So he's like, "All right, I'll just do it since I know how it's gonna sound." And he's like, "Okay, let's do this."
Hey, there's Squall or Leon.
Leon.
I still say that he calls himself Leon because he forgets who he is based on the time stream being fucked up.
I love Sora's Halloween Christmas outfit. It's encompassing both Halloween and Christmas at the same time. That it is a Christmas outfit on top of his pre-existing Halloween outfit.
Hey, there's Riku behind
Mm-hmm. Which is weird, because I have to go back and play like an original Black Label copy of the original game, because I could have sworn Riku was in the first one.
I don't remember, honestly. I mean, it came out around the time 10 came out, so it's possible.
Well, I mean, the 10 characters were in the first one anyway.
Yeah.
Guaranteed, because Titus and Waka. Yeah, they were in the beginning area.
Oh, Titus was in the beginning? I thought it was just Waka and a few other characters.
No, it's
like Waka, Selfie, and...
It's Waka, Selfie, and Titus.
Oh.
Titus is the one with the stick.
And the worst Final Fantasy character ever.
Hey, he's technically never been a Final Fantasy character.
Which is good.
Because he is a memory of a dream.
See, I don't say this about a lot of characters, but I'm glad he doesn't.
I have a sneaking suspicion. Okay, despite the amount of knowledge I know about the Kingdom Hearts franchise, I've been being very diligent to not learn anything about this game. So I have my predictions on where this game is going to go. I have a sneaking suspicion that Sora isn't even a person at all. Because people keep storing things in him. Because currently, he has the heart of Shion, Roxas, Ventus, and maybe some residual data from Ansem the Wise.
I have a hypothesis on who he is. He's the sentient chest from Discworld.
Oh my god.
Given a human form.
I need to watch The Hogfather again. That's like my favorite one. Like, it's the only one I've seen. I'm not lying, it's not my favorite. I mean, it is my favorite then.
Yeah, I read the first one, Color of Magic, and I occasionally will read some of the other ones, but I rarely
Balance?
get a chance to.
Do I want vitality or do I want wisdom? I don't know. Vitality seems pretty cool. Balance is neat and all, but that's kind of what got Xehanort in trouble.
I get so fixated on certain things, this is why I haven't gone very far into the Discworld franchise, is because I love the character of Rincewind. So, and most of the books are not about him. So when I read another book, I'm like, oh, Rincewind isn't it? I don't want to read this.
See, on a philosophical standpoint, I go with wisdom over vitality. But, like, I know how this game works, though. I know it's going to up my health bar if I choose this, and that's what I want. question is, why does the Keyblade of Light and Dark have, like, Mickey's face on them? His silhouette. Granted, that's the emblem for his entire kingdom. That was a really cool fight. Because if you do one of the reaction commands just right, you get to take both of his Keyblades, and they have them floating behind you, and they copy the actions you do. See, now I know what these guys are! Those are Dream Eaters. Dream Eaters are super handy. Because in Dream Drop Distance, you can make your own party.
They do not look at all what I imagine them to look like.
There are evil ones, too. Dream Eaters is a general term for their species, but there's two subsections. There's nightmares, and then there's spirits. So those are spirits. So those ones eat nightmares. And nightmares eat dreams, like happy dreams. So, but you... you get to... Riku has ended up inadvertently making himself a Dream Eater. But you get to make them, and they're your party members, so they act like Goofy and Donald when they level up, and you when you go through their skill trees, you unlock abilities for yourself. Okay, let's see what these are. Okay, so this is Choose the Guardian, Choose the Warrior, Choose the Mystic. I'm gonna go Vitality and Defense.
I still say, like, they really missed out on a lot of really good opportunities in these games. Like, they should definitely have had, like, a Gargoyles world. They should have absolutely... Like, me personally, the one I think they should have definitely had that they have not is Darkwing Duck. I would, honestly, if this game had the Darkwing Duck world in it, that's the only world I would play. I would stay in it forever. Because I love Darkwing Duck.
So the thing is, alright.
Launchpad McQuack.
If they did Gargoyles, it would have to take place in Agent Scotland, because I don't think that they're ready to put Sora in New York.
Why not?
I mean,
he's been in, like, darker places at this
point. I know. He also went into the world that never was, that had that. It has, like, a street block that has a random truck, even though they never really acknowledged if cars are a definitive thing in this world. I'm thinking of,
They pass through universes in various parallel dimensions. How there's got to be cars somewhere.
Well, there's a car there, and there's trains. There are trains.
It's just nobody has a license. Nobody knows how to use it. It's just there.
That one truck is crashed.
It's decorative.
But it's funny that truck is there. It's so weird to me that that's the only car in, like, this entire franchise. Oh wait, no, that's not true. Actually, Timeless River has these demonic cars that try to punch you with their tires. I do like the Dream Eaters. I think I'm gonna go Defense Vitality. I mean, you're gonna
full on tank.
Yeah, you can level up all of your abilities anyway. The power of the Guardian, kindness to aid friends. Is this the power you seek? Yes. Is this who you are? I mean, well, that's Haley Joel Osment, but, you know, sure, let's go with that.
He came into my restaurant.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't recognize him at first.
See the beard?
Beard is a little bit heavier than I remember. Mainly because last time I saw him in anything was, like, back when he was a kid.
I mean, he was in, Future Man.
Yeah. Have I seen Future Man?
I love him in Future Man. He's hilarious.
Oh yeah, I have seen him in Future Man. That's right.
He's stupid.
He's the doctor who ends up, when they change the past, he ends up becoming the leader of the...
Yeah, of, like, everything.
Yeah. And oh my god. God, what's his name? Keith David. By far my favorite actor of all time.
I love Keith David.
He's so amazing.
No, dude, if they had gargoyles, that would be so cool. But, like,
Keith David has the best voice for everything.
I didn't even think of like the various shows they did, but I was thinking I want Treasure Planet and Atlantis because they don't have those worlds in here either.
Too bad because they're gonna make Star Wars next. That's the creator's favorite franchise. That's like his goal.
I know Keith David is in my opinion, one of the actors who participated in the most realistic fight ever filmed in Hollywood.
Are you talking about the one from They Live?
Yes.
I love in Saints Row 4, that's his nightmare, his worst nightmare scenario, just doing that fight over and over and over and over again.
He's in Saints Row?
Yeah, he's in Saints Row, like, twice.
The game?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
He plays Julius in the first game, and then he plays himself in the fourth game.
Well, I never played that's his worst nightmare in the game when he's playing himself, is just having to do that fight over and over. Mm-hmm. That's hilarious.
Because the thing is, all of your lieutenants, you have to save them from their worst nightmares that the aliens are putting them through, and that's his. And Rowdy Piper is also in it.
That is amazing.
Because when you finish his mission line, you get Rowdy Piper as an ally, and it's hilarious because you also get Julius as an ally in that game too. And he played Julius, so you can have Keith David with Keith David as your two allies, and having them talk is hilarious. Because they're like, everyone says we sound alike, and he's just like, no, I don't care. That's dumb. They're dumb. He's your vice president.
He's so freaking hilarious and awesome. He's such a great entertainer. I think Julian told me he never saw They Live. And I really want to show him that because he loves wrestling and he's proud Roddy Piper's in it.
I watched that movie so many times, and like all the one-liners are so good.
And freaking Duke Nukem stole all of them for the last remaining scene of the series out.
And all the they also took all the one-liners from the Evil Dead franchise.
They did, yeah. Which makes perfect sense.
But it's kind of like the general. It's not that they stole them, but it's supposed to be references, but people are weird and they're obscure movies.
Yeah. And honestly, Duke Nukem is pretty much a combination of those two movies.
It is. I know your weakness! It's your left hand! You seek further guidance? Teach me how to... Help me remember. Teach me how to fight. I'm good for now.
I'm sure you know by now.
I do know by now, but what if there's an additional cutscene?
Oh my gosh. I'm walking
away. If you want, I can stop streaming.
Let me see if I can get online and do my homework. If not, I'll come bug you.
Oh, that's what this is. Okay, no, I don't need that. It was the memories things. I just looked at those.
Okay. Echo, room on.
In order to defeat Xehanort, there are allies we must gather, acting now to rouse them from their slumber. We have discussed this before, Sora. Your Mark of Mastery exam was conducted in the hopes you would acquire the power to wake them. However, the darkness nearly took control of you, and your grasp of your new abilities leaves much to be desired. Furthermore, Xehanort nearly made you his vessel, and in the process stripped you of most of the power you had gained by then. I suspect you have already noticed this, correct? But first, you must regain all the strength you have lost. Perhaps it is foolish to expect a complete recovery, but it is absolutely vital you perfect one power, the power of waking, which you failed to master during your exam. There's someone who lost his strength and found it again, a true hero to whom you ought to pay a visit. Perhaps he can point you in the right direction.
Got it.
You can count on us to take care of Sora.
I would have it no other way. I put Sora in your hands.
Don't forget, we'll keep an eye on you.
Oh, this is gonna be lots of fun.
It's not a vacation. Let's go. Count on us.
Are you streaming?
I am.
Oh.
They can't see you.
Oh.
I mean, heck, they can't see me right now. There I am.
How are we supposed to get there now?
What? I thought you knew.
Looks like all the old highways are closed. Didn't Master Yen Sid say that Sora should trust the guidance his heart gives?
Come on, Sora. Which way? Hey, would you get serious?
Give me a break. I'm trying. These things take time.
Well, since we've already been before, why don't you try picturing our friends like we're there?
Well?
Sorry, I got nothing. What did you expect?
May your heart be your guiding key.
Huh? What's that?
Master Yen Sid always said that, right before we went off on any of our real important adventures.
Really? Ring a bell?
Maybe I just imagined it.
May my heart be my guiding key. I've got it! All right! Olympus Coliseum, here we come!
Kingdom Hearts 2.9. Trophy earned. A new journey.
At long last, the time had come. The planets were edging into perfect alignment. And the plan Hades devised 18 years ago was about to reach fruition. The Fates had predicted this very future, the day he would seize control of Olympus and rule over all the cosmos. Hades' previous attempts, using Terra, Cloud, and Auron to advance his plans for conquest, had failed. The hour was not yet right. But now the planets were aligned, and nothing could possibly go wrong. A wave of darkness slanced down from their celestial rank, and one by one, Hades freed the Titans from their prison. Some of them, the same monstrosities that Sora and his friends had already fought and bested before. But both the Titans and his longing for vengeance against Zeus reinvigorated, Hades began his attack on Olympus.
Huh? No fanfare?
Nope. Looks like we missed the Colosseum.
Sora, you opened the gate. I was a little off again. Sorry. We'll find him. But we need to go. Up the mountain. Yeah. Up is the usual direction.
Well, never hurts to have your head in the clouds.
Exactly. Hey, we're leaving. Yeah! Blaze! Yeah! Yeah!
I think we might be going in circles.
Did I make a turn at the wrong rock? Hey, Hercules! Where are you?
All right, I know I dotted my I's, crossed my T's, zeroed the hero. So what gives? Who could possibly be trying to give me a migraine by yodeling that Yutz's name?
Really? Hades?
It's just you. Oy vey.
It's just us? Even for you, that's cold.
Don't forget, I can always turn up the heat!
Wait, if Hades is here, then where's her?
What is everyone's infatuation with that stone? You know what, never mind. Never mind, I'm cool, I'm good. Because Wonder Boy will be out of my hair soon enough.
So you're up to no good again?
Of course he is.
You bet!
Oh, easy. What is this, Sparta? Kind of on a schedule. Don't have time to toss around the old fire and brimstone. The whole cosmos is basically waiting for me to, you know, conquer it.
Poor Hades. He thinks he can actually pull it off this time.
Where are my titans? Show me your power! That's sent him sailing. Sailing right to where I left? No biggie. Nice work, boys! So, back to the whole cosmic coup thing? Really? Are you kidding? Jeez Louise. Seriously, when it rains, it pours. Okay, who's the new pest?
Hey now, that ain't no way to say hello, especially to your old friends.
Ah, perfect. Now I gotta put up with you too. Funny, I don't remember you doing me any memorable favors. So, you can keep your Heartless this time. I'm going back to my original plan, all right? So, toodaloo. Exits that way. Hey, it was great seeing ya. Happy trails!
We are not here for you. I have my own business to attend to. All I need to know is if there is a distinctive black box somewhere in this world.
Black box, huh? Black box, black box, black box. Wait. Don't tell me. You're after the one Zeus hit on Earth?
Possibly. If I were, where might it be?
Phew.
See? Found him.
Yeah, I guess this counts.
Just a second. You guys are here. Sora, Donald, Goofy. You literally dropped in. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
Thanks!
Like the catch.
Yeah, thanks, Herc. But what's going on?
Take a guess. Starts with an H.
Ah, I get the picture. Actually, we bumped into the H-Star on the way here.
He said something about conquering the whole cosmos.
All of it, huh? Nice of him to show a little self-restraint. Well, whatever he's planning, I'll send him running back across the sticks.
That's our Herc.
One sec, be right back. Excuse me, Newsman.
So, Sora, is there a reason you guys are visiting? I'm guessing it's not just for the cheese and olives.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds like somebody forgot.
I just took my time remembering. Herc, I came here so I could ask you something.
Ask me?
Yeah. Do you remember the last time we were together? You were feeling down and out. How'd you get your strength back? When you jumped in and saved Meg?
That's tough. All I know is that she was in trouble. Suddenly, I wanted to save her with all my heart, but it's not like I could tell you how.
Oh, man.
What's wrong?
All my strength is gone from me, too. That's why I need you. Because I was hoping you might have a solution or something.
I'm sorry, Sora. Let's talk later.
Right. Once we've dealt with these guys.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know how you want to like transfer that one.
Yeah, it is my entire journey. It's 3,500 miles worth of footage.
Then I got all your other files from like, you know, I got everything like in like Explorer. This is J stuff.
Cool, I'll get you a flash drive to you.
Hercules! You're okay.
Meg!
Boy, that didn't look so fun.
No, not with the Heartless involved. We're just lucky our friend showed up.
Well, what do you know? Sora, Donald, Goofy. Guess I owe you a big thank you.
Meg, you need to stay someplace safe. We'll search the city and make sure everyone manages to get clear of the fire.
Be careful, Wonder Boy.
I will. So, you guys in?
Of course we're in!
We are heroes!
Mm-hmm. Break a leg, then. Heroes.
Phil, you should go with Meg. You gotta keep her safe.
Help! Is anyone there?
Hey, I hear a voice.
From which way?
Over that way.
Mm-hmm.
Help me!
Oh no! There's a little girl caught in the fire.
Let's go!
Wait! Running's too slow.
Then what's the other choice?
Oh. Get on that.
Hope so.
Like this?
That's good. Now hold on tight.
Whoa! Hurt! Maybe we should... I don't think this is a good idea! No, not again!
Thank you for saving me.
Yeah, no problem. We better check and see if anyone else needs us.
Well, if it isn't Sora and the King's Pawns.
Huh? Maleficent! Pete! Are you the reason the Heartless are here?
Certainly not.
Say, Maleficent, I don't know about his sidekicks, but Kid Keyblader here looks way punier than the last time we saw him. I say we finish him off while we still can.
Waste no time with the boy. He's inconsequential. We have a far more pressing matter to attend to.
That's a good idea, Pete.
We got to
You
find
should feel
that
good
black
about your idea.
box.
Be silent, you fool! As for you three, we shall meet again, when I have time for such trifles.
Yeah, and you's better get your act together before then. Later, twerps.
Wait! It's fine. I can take it.
Gosh, it sure don't sound like it. Did Pete saying mean things bother you?
It's fine. I can take it.
You're gonna get stronger.
We know you. You can take it.
Don't say that!
Oh, I just said what he said.
He can take it.
Yeah! Whoa! Huh. Yeah! Yeah! Huh. Huh. Yeah!
Ouch! Now what are we gonna do?
was. I just got a crazy idea.
The shield! Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay, hop on ready. Here goes. Oh. My shield's ready!
Go get him!
Parkour, parkour! Wow!
Here goes! Oh. Ready? Here goes! Oh. Gosh, I hope they got insurance.
If there's anybody else stuck out here, we better find them fast.
Someone help! Where did all these monsters come from? Hercules! Where are you?
Oh no!
Help is on the way!
We'll put these hotheads out!
Hang on up there!
Huh? Who are you three? Where is Hercules?
Where he was too.
Thank you. You're so kind. Keep training, and one day you'll be great heroes, just like Hercules.
Keep training? Is it that obvious?
Just for you.
Hey!
I think we all have a ways to go, but we'll get there together.
Yeah, we will.
Go.
Hello, statues of Achilles.
Tell me you meant to do that.
Well, at least we can get through now.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
You're my heroes!
Ready? Here goes! Oh.
Yeah!
Ready? Here goes! Oh. Ready? Here goes! Oh.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Ready? Here goes! Oh.
Ah!
Wow!
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Ready? Here goes! Oh.
Ah!
Ready? Here goes! Oh.
Ah!
Wow! Ready? Here goes! Oh.
Oh! Oh! Herc!
Sora!
Huh? More Heartless!
You take them. We need to save these people.
Herc, can you hold the building?
No problem.
Donald, Goofy, we gotta do this quick! Yeah, you got him! Yeah! Here we go! See ya! So long! Doing great, Sora! Take this! My shield! Go get him!
Get the people out!
Okay. Are you guys all right? You need to get to safety. Hurry! Go! Quickly! Hercules! Huh? Oh, you scared us!
It's nothing. That's what these are for.
Huh?
Oh, wow. Very nice. Full marks.
No organization!
You're Zigbar!
All this altruism is giving me the warm and fuzzies. So then, does having a heart of light come with an extremely good insurance policy?
Just say what you mean.
Oh, but I did, though. No good will ever come from putting other people first.
I was able to save Meg's life because I was ready to risk my own.
Because you've got friends in high places, you mean? Tricks like that don't fly for your average Joe.
What do you know? You weren't even there. If you were, you'd admire Herc's courage.
I don't admire one guy leaping into danger if it means someone else might have to jump in to save him. You're all just lining up to lose out. Dooming others to take the fall with you. Oh, and you can spare me the usual party line. Yes, hearts are powerful when they're connected. But if you put too much of that power in one place, some of those hearts might end up breaking. Still, Sora, that doesn't mean you should change. Accept the power you're given. Find the hearts joined to yours.
Why would I ever take advice from you?
As if. You don't have any choice but to follow this sweet little trail of breadcrumbs. And at the end, you'll finally realize what destiny has in store for you. In fact, your reward might be right around the corner. You're so close!
Hearts breaking? Whose hearts?
Sora, don't let him bother you. He's just trying to get under your skin because he thinks he can. But we'll prove him wrong. We'll show him that our sacrifices haven't been for nothing.
You're right.
Mm-hmm. Besides, we're already proof enough.
We're a team. When we're together, we can do anything.
Yeah. What reward? Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Thank you! Earth, who goes?
Nice job, Wonder Boy. We checked the whole area. It looks like everyone's safe.
That's great. We did what we could.
You heroes have been busy little bees. Oh, look. More trouble.
It's Hades.
Herc, let's go!
Right.
Whew.
We need to get to the top of the mountain and stop Hades.
That's odd. The river's never this full.
Come on!
There's no Hades that's in your cube.
We need to get to the top of the mountain and stop Hades.
Here we go! It's over!
This for you. I know what to do, Sora.
Go get him! So long! It's over! There! It's over! Come on! Go! Yes! Go! Yes! Go! Nice!
Sora, over here!
Yeah!
Here goes! I'll show you how a hero fights!
I gotcha! Yeah! 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 Water! Yeah! Hop on! Speed dive! Whoa! Come on! Yeah! So long! Yeah! Yeah!
Be slow!
Stream! My team! Back off! Go get him!
Be slow!
Water there! Yeah! Back off! Yeah! Come on! Yeah! Here we go!
Too slow.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Sora! Hurt! Here goes! You won't stop a true hero!
Take this! Blaze! Blaze! There! Yeah! So long! Yeah! 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 See ya! Yeah! Take this! Yeah!
My shield's ready!
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
This sure does feel awfully familiar.
Yeah, just like before.
Guys, this is getting worse by the minute. I hope I'm wrong, but my family may need me. Sora, I'm gonna fly ahead. You've been a big help, but leave the rest to me.
Family?
Yeah. Dad's king of the gods.
What? His father is a god, but doesn't that mean Herc is a god too?
I think it does.
No wonder he's so strong.
Then he'll be okay.
Won't he?
No, Organization 13's here. He'll need our help.
Good point. We gotta go.
The heroes never quit.
That's tough. All I know is that she was in trouble. Suddenly, I wanted to save her with all my heart.
We fight with all our heart. Come on!
your foot!
Back off! My shield ready! Go get him! Scream! Take this! It's over! Yes! That's one down!
They're not so tough by themselves.
Okay, what's next?
Is this Olympus?
Gosh, it's amazing.
Oh,
whoa!
Nope.
Ooh, I get shot locks now. Cool.
Hercules must be at the top.
Yeah. Huh. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Huh. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go! See ya! Back off! Take this! Yeah. Huh. Yeah. 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 Huh. My shield! Go get him! Back off! Come on! Go! Yes! Go! 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 Yes! Go! Go! Full power! Here's our ticket up!
How are we supposed to get up there?
We'll have to climb up, but what'll we use for footholds?
I get out of there?
No, I'm the one giving orders now, Bolt Boy.
Don't get too comfortable, Hades!
Huh? Huh?
We're gonna stop you!
What?
Yeah!
Get them!
Sora! Donald! Goofy! It's on!
Yeah!
It's over! See ya! Here we go! So long! Take this! Just one Titan left. Gotcha! Stream! Fire! Yeah! Try this! See ya! Take this! So long! There! It's over! Hop on! So long! Water!
Uh-oh! Now it's all four of them! So what? There are four of us, too.
Actually, I think I can make it 5.
No! Thank you, my boy. Now, watch your old man work!
We
Yes!
did it!
I can't believe it! I put 18 years into that plan and you ruined it! I really don't like you.
Just give it up already. You'll never beat Herc, no matter how many times you try.
Yeah, stay in the underworld where you belong.
You have the time of your afterlife.
Enough already! I did not come this far to be ridiculed by Zeusy High and Mighty, his little sunspot, and a trio of clowns! You know what? I'll just go ahead and destroy you!
Hades! The exit is that way.
Oy vey. Gee whiz.
Hold on. I almost forgot. That one's for trying to wreck Thebes.
You'll pay for this! I have a very, very long memory. I can still dunk your little nutmeg in a river of death!
Are you sure you want to leave all this behind?
Isn't Olympus your home?
And your family.
I can see my family anytime I want. If I stayed, I'd have to be apart from the person I love most. And that life would be empty. I finally know where I belong.
Hercules.
Sora, we never got back to your question. Can I help?
It's okay. I think I'm meant to figure it out for myself. I'll find my strength the way you found yours. Something to fight for. With all my heart. I guess you did have the answer.
Well, you've got heart, Sora. Just keep at it, and I know you'll be stronger than ever.
Yeah, I might even end up stronger than you are.
There he goes again.
Are you sure this box with the Book of Prophecies is for reals? I think that dingbat in black was pulling your leg.
Be quiet and dig, you imbecile. I must find that Book of Prophecies and make it my own. His was the only clue we have. We cannot afford to dismiss it without a thorough investigation.
I'm just saying a shot in the dark ain't gonna get us any closer to... Whoa!
What is it? Have you found something? Show it to me at once, fool!
Yes, sir, easy. This has got to be that Pandora's box Hades mentioned.
Leave it.
What? After all that digging?
That is not the box which I desire. We are finished with this world. Come.
No.
May your heart...
What's wrong, Riku? Are you tired? Do you need a break? We can stop.
No, just... I've been here. I should know this place. But that all seems like another life.
Well, gee, think of all you've seen. All the feelings you've felt. Why, you've done years of growing in almost no time at all.
I remember my first time here. I was so scared. But now my doubts and fears are gone. If anything, I feel exhilarated. And it's not because there's darkness in me. I know too well what that rush is like. This is different. And it's not adrenaline either. I know Aqua needs us, but I'm ready. I'm in control now. Maybe it's because you're with me this time.
It's not me. I think it's because you finally found inside you that special strength to protect what matters.
What?
Sometimes you care so much for somebody that other feelings disappear. And then there's no room for fear or doubt.
Is that it? Strength to protect what matters. It reminds me of a promise I made.
To who?
Just someone I once met. Can't tell.
Sounds like a good memory.
Yeah. While we're reminiscing, Mickey, does any of this look familiar?
Sort of. But the realm of darkness has changed since I was here with Aqua.
Yeah, it's different from what I remember.
Usually, I'd just follow my heart, and Aqua would show me the way. But the closer I get, the hazier our connection feels.
You mean?
Maybe, but we can't give up hope.
Yeah. This beach.
It's gone.
Huh?
I'm positive Aqua was here. But now, her trail's gone dim.
I've been here too. With Sora.
Really?
This is where we found our way back to the Realm of Light. Hey, maybe Aqua did too.
Aqua has fallen into an even darker abyss. somewhere I can't see her. And I don't think we're equipped to dive any deeper than we already are.
So then...
Oh no!
What?
Riku, be careful. Even the least threatening Heartless are stronger in this realm.
I got it.
Riku, come on!